in here tonight. The 47, Cook slipping inside, and there's Cook with a first down gain of 11. From the 2, it's Cook inside for the Buffalo touchdown. Off in time, here comes the blitz. Get rid of it to Cook. If he can get past that, he's got space. And there he goes! Cook, 20, 15, 10, what a run! Cook, down at the 1-yard line.
Is just so good. He's going to go Lester, right? So we're going to go that way.
On this opening drive. It's Cook. Threatened to go outside, cut inside, touchdown, Buffalo.
Watch this. Carter right here is going to get outside and be like, I got you right here. Nope. Just that little one cut, the extra effort. And you said his ability to kind of dance.
Jump cut.
Look at him keep his balance. No, he cannot drop any of the, the knee.
And snaps and went back out there, but expect him to ice it throughout this game.
Thank you, Trace. Look at that move by Cook.
Oh, still going. James Cook to the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run.
Put that on your highlight tape right now, Jim. I know you carry him each game, but that was next level.
30 yards, and this move back to the other side, right here and then here.
Goodbye.
His second touchdown of the game.
I'm not saying he's underrated, Jim, but I'm saying he's underrated.
Still out of that game from week 1, but hasn't been the case. 1st and 10.
Cook adding up to the numbers. Almost breaking it.
It's a formation they've been using very often of late. Here's Cook, breaks it into Dolphin territory. Finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Cook again. Cook, he can exploit the smallest of holes and takes that one to the 30.
Center already.
2nd and 4. Very balanced offense. There goes Cook. Breaks a tackle. Taken down from behind. Inside the 45-yard line. Cook is the back. Cook into the end zone. Made it look easy. Over right guard. Touchdown Buffalo. And Buffalo backed up on top. 21-14.
2nd and 3. Back to Cook. Cook trying to get to the outside at the 10, and he goes out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for Buffalo. Bills bring in Jackson Hawes. He goes in motion. Here's Cook. James Cook is in for a touchdown. And he sets a franchise record with a rushing touchdown in his 8th consecutive game.
Blocking, but how about the vision of Cook? Where's the gap? Oh, no problem. And then he runs through Graham.
In gear here to start the 3rd. And it's Cook on 1st down. And Cook still on his feet and wrestled down at the 30-yard line. Looks to be enough for a Buffalo 1st down. Pause in motion, right back to Cook. Again, nifty moves, and James Cook with another 1st down. Out to the 45-yard line.
They used to call the Briar Patch.
Cook. Another hole right up the middle. James Cook plowing his way. Allen to Cook in what should be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Cook, great moves after the catch. Picks up a Bills 1st down.
Inside give. Cook, good job to get through the traffic and get near a 1st down.
His hand x-rayed and cut in the last game against the Patriots, and that Cook has a crease right up the middle. McGovern and those big fellows doing their job. Bates made the tackle, but he picked up 14.
All 11 players within 8 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Just Cook finding some space, driving forward, and he's getting going now. That's a welcome sign for Buffalo as he rips off a dozen yards. Cook going. In that first possession of the 3rd quarter, they give it to him again. Dodges some traffic in the backfield, just shakes that off. And another big 1st down chunk of 9.
This is a key element, trying to get one of the best backs in the NFL going, and an excellent James Cook run for double-digit yards. So now here's some of the heavier personnel. They run it with Cook. Another excellent run for James Cook. Now toss play running to the right side for Cook. Another 1st down, and there he goes. Shoved out shy of the 50 by Trevin.
40 yards out. That's a different animal.
Here's Cook. Good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in.
Maybe without all the pieces.
Right back to Cook, who's been running with purpose all day long. Allen checks to the second call, which is a crack toss for James Cook, and it was a good call. It's a house call. It's a touchdown. Over 200 yards, James Cook for the first time in his NFL career.
After the break, you mentioned Wallace went out. His replacement, Claudin Sherrillis, just watch him overrun, and that's the cutback on the toss zone. You don't have a lot of plays. You have
the Giants, and they were 8 down against Houston in the fourth. What a win. Here's Cook. Little stiff arm to get free, and there he goes. Down the sideline on a first down. The sub-stories of this game is the 2 fourth-down stops. 1 each. As Cook slides past the first wave and gets down to the 43, and it was Gilliam again. A first down. There's Cook looking for 100. Cook needs 13 to get there. He's got 14. That's the first running back. Take a seat. First. Throws it, tosses it. It's Cook. They've got their first down, and he stays in bounds.
How good is this guy? Wow.
Here's Cook. And Cook sneaking through, staying on his feet. Great balance by James Cook, and then thrown out of bounds by Kenneth Grant.
And he has set up this offense nicely now with 3:53 to go in the third. Allen steps up, delivers downfield, separation, catch made, touchdown, James Cook! Fake the handoff, Allen's team now down by 1. Short pass to Cook, he's going to turn it upfield, and Cook glides towards the sideline, gets 2nd and 2. Oh, he's wide open! Cook's got a lot of green grass! And brought down at the 35 by Winfield.
Will go a long way in deciding who wins. Hit 10 different receivers last week. Meanwhile, picking and threading his way is Cook. He's out in front, and Cook will take it all the way for a touchdown. 45 yards for James Cook, who is now over 1,000 for the season.
He comes around, and instead it's the big fullback, Reggie Gilliam, 41. Watch him pick up the linebacker, Al-Shair, right there. And everybody else locks up. And
here's Cook. Slides to the outside. And Cook picks up close to 15. Send an extra man here. And Cook finds that open spot and slides through it. And a big gain here.
Going to go with Cook, who might have a heavy load here today. He's got a huge opening here to start it. He's going to bounce out after a pickup of 18. Play action. Dumping it off to Cook. Looks around and gets past Queen. He has a first down near the 35-yard line.
Here comes the play action. Right?
Cook. Look at that patience. And he takes off. Nice run by Cook before tackled down by 4. Cook. Another nice move. He's got a 100-yard game, and off he goes. Down to the 7-yard line as James Cook is putting up a huge performance here for the Bills. Allen looking, now dumps it over. James Cook still on his feet. Was able to shake off a tackle attempt and take it.
Final minutes of this first half. It's James Cook with a massive hole, and James Cook with his first big run of the day. 16 yards out near midfield for Cook. Bills failed to win the division. Josh Allen's second season, 2019. Third down, it's Cook. Hit in stride. There goes James Cook. Inside the 20, inside the 10 where it's 1st and goal.
Down and 11 here for Buffalo. Josh Allen is 3 of 5 for 10 yards. Give it to Cook. Cook breaks a tackle and then dishes out some punishment. And Shakir. Allen will throw. Catch made by Cook. And he waltzes in for the touchdown. Bills needed it, and they deliver.
almost too easy for Josh Allen and James Cook as he just pitches it out there. You're going to see some confusion. Phenomenal bottling him up. Let's see if they can do it again.
It's almost hard to believe. Josh Allen had just 35 passing yards in the first half. Handoff to Cook. And he slashes for a first down. 11-yard gain. Third and goal. Handoff. Cook trying to extend it. He got right to the goal line. And now what do you do on a 4th and goal?
Jalen Hawkins with the final hit.
They're going to stay with this alignment. 2nd and 1.
Love being called a sick.
On a give, Cook slices through, and he takes it in for the touchdown. A silencer from Cook.
The right guard who punches and comes up to the second level. It's all about blocking the second level, and then Cook.
Pitch it to Cook, turns it upfield. Cook glides to midfield. Cook, single setback, 2nd and 4, Buffalo. Handoff. Cook gets around 3 defenders and then kicks it to another gear. Cook still going, looking for the angle. Touchdown! Wow! Tremendous run! 44 yards. James Cook to the house.
Talked about the offensive line, but you also have to talk about just how special James Cook is. There were 2 unblocked defenders in his face. He splits them, makes his way downfield, reverse.
Schwartz used to coach for the Buffalo Bills, pony formation, and James Cook with Cook and Johnson in there. He carries it for another Buffalo first down. That's a handoff to Cook. Trying to get there, extends his arm. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. To get the score.
Let's see if he gets in. I think he might land on top of the defender and reach out. He does. That's a touchdown. All that defense.
Josh Allen on a pass to James Cook. He's got some green grass in front of him for a strong play on first down.
Here's Cook. Cuts back. James Cook tries to stretch to the edge, and that's a pretty good drive start over him. Going to pick up about 10.
Cook picks up a first down. Their first snap is a give to Cook, and look at this running lane. Cook past the 50 and all the way down to the 42-yard line before finally PJ back to Cook. Another big opening. Surtain hit him first. By the way, Curtis Samuel just brought off of IR. Has been. 2nd down to pass play. They got Cook. There's no one over there. Cook past the 50 and then collides with Locke. As Joseph says, when he comes to the party, talking about Hufanga, his presence is felt. Look at Cook making his presence felt as he had to reclutch the football and running it with Cook.
Yes. You'll have your chance to take your shot at some.
And that's what they do with Cook. Cutting outside and picking up a good gain for 13 and another first. The 58-yard field goal, which could have given them a 2-score lead. Here goes Cook. And Cook is over 100 yards with that run of 13.